Hey friends, so we are going to try doing handwriting this way, especially if Miss Daniell's never here, then this will be a good way for you to still get to do your lessons and understand how to do it if I'm not right there. So today is going to be a practice one. Let's see what we're going to do today. Okay, so we are starting on page 22. If you have not finished other pages, like if you have not done 21, I looked at some people and saw that they ended on page 13 and they have not gone on since then. If you have ended at 13 and you have not done 14 through 21, first of all, you need to stop this movie right now and do those pages first. So if you have not done 13 or 14 through 21, or if you haven't even gotten to 13 yet, you're still behind on the last part, you need to stop what you're doing right now and do those pages first. Okay, so if you have done all the way to 21, and either I checked it or the substitute has checked it, you're going to move on. We are going to do 22, 23, 24, and 25 on Monday, or whenever you're starting this. Let's say that you were behind, and so you ended up doing something else on Monday, and then you ran out of time, then you can do this on Tuesday. But this is going to be the next part. So this is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to try to hold this with one hand and write with the other. You should be so impressed by your teacher. Okay, so we're going to practice doing a capital N. You're going to be starting on the dot. You're going to go all the way down, pick it up, go up to the dot again, go all the way down, and then go straight back up. So again, you're going to go all the way down, pick it up, go to the N again, kind of curve it, go at a diagonal. Okay, and for the lowercase, it's going to be just like what we did with the R. And if you get confused, you can always look up here and it tells you what to do as well. But you're going to start at the dot. You're going to dive down. You're not picking it up. You're going straight back up. And then you're curving it over, kind of like you were going to do an R, and then keep going over. So again, you're going to go to the dot, go down, go straight back up, kind of curve over like you're doing an R, but keep going all the way down until you touch the line again. It needs to go to the line. Okay, so it accidentally cut off, and I didn't realize. So I did noisy. You're going to come over and do it again right there. Then you're going to do winning, which we've practiced these letters. W-I-N-N-I. And a lot of y'all have had issues with the G. Remember, it's like you're making a C. Go all the way up like you're making an A. Come straight back down and then turn. Don't bring your G out this way. Just go straight down and then turn. And then you'll do never. If you mess up, if I'm writing never and I go like this and maybe I go up here, I need to erase it fully, which is hard to do while I'm holding just a camera in one hand. Erase it fully and then fix it. Guys, you need to do your very best. If you mess up, don't just go back over it when that'll make it look more messy. Erase it and then fix it. You need to do your best at all times. Moving on to page 23, we're doing M's. Guys, it's going to look pretty much like you're doing an N. So you're going to go down, pick it up, go diagonal, but instead of going straight up, you're going to go kind of diagonally up the other way and then straight back down. So down, pick it up. Super simple. When we're doing the lowercase, you're going to go down, go up like you're making an N, and then you're just going to go around again. So you're going to go down, touch it, bump back up, and go back down. So that's how you do M. We're also practicing punctuation. We're practicing commas, question marks, and exclamation points on this page. Practice doing those. Commas aren't up here. Commas start at the very bottom line and then go. Okay? They're not up high in the air, so you need to do. One more thing on this page or other pages, but if you see sentences, you are copying exactly like it does. So I would do a capital D because it's the beginning of a sentence. O-E-S. Make sure you put spaces like we talked about last week. We're having a hard time with spaces. A capital R because it's the name. It's a proper noun. The L goes above the line and the Y goes below the line. So make sure you're doing those correctly. Swim. And then we just practiced our question marks up there. So you're going to go down. Mine looks a little different, but if I can tell it's a question mark, I'm okay with it. And then you'd finish it. Yes, comma, Riley swims, period. Make sure you're doing these with your very best handwriting. This should help improve your handwriting. Okay, now we're doing H on page 24. H is super simple. You're just starting at the dot, going all the way down, picking it up, go all the way down, and then just cross it. So you do the dot, go all the way down, kind of go about the same place from it, all the way down, and then cross right there. H's, you're going all the way down, whoopsie, and then you're doing a little hump. Go all the way down, swim up, and hump down. Those are for your H's. Then you'll do the same thing over here, right? Horse both times, high both times, and school both times. In your best handwriting, looking like this. If your words over here don't look the same in the same place like they are over here, you did it wrong, so you need to fix it. And the last thing we're doing on Monday or on this day is you're doing B's. So capital B's, you start at the dot, you go down, you pick it up, and then you curve. Your curve should come into a stop at the line, at the horizontal line, and then you should just go back around. So those are B's. And then lowercase b's. Oops, papers just fell off. Start there. Go down, kind of like you're making an H, but then you curve around. Go down, hop back up. When you get to the line, curve it. We're practicing periods, we're practicing question marks again, and we're practicing exclamation points. And then you're writing the sentence, who is diving, question mark, Bob is diving, period. Make sure to put capitals and punctuation where they go on this page.